The months leading up to childbirth should be a hopeful time for expecting parents. Yet, the district has the highest rate of maternal mortality in the country, more than double the national average. Alarmingly, the obstetrics unit at United Medical Center, the only hospital in Southeast, has been closed since 2017, leaving mothers with little access to care. Emily Smith, founder and CEO of Doulas of Capitol Hill, says the lack of resources for expecting mothers is a failure on the part of DC government.
They have looked at the budget and know exactly how much money it would take to fix this problem, and they know that women are still showing up at the hospital at the ER in labor. So people are still showing up there for services and aren't able to access them, and because of that, DC has some of the worst maternal mortality rates in the country, and we have a really terrible maternal mortality rate in the whole, U.S. So, knowing exactly how much money it would take to fix the problem, they definitely have a responsibility.
Jacquelin Knighton, Smith's business partner and co-owner of Doulas of Prince George's County, says this is a failing to Black women in particular.
The demographics are women of color, right? Specifically, though, Black women. And I think it's important that we are mentioning that the specifics being Black women. And when it comes to different demographics, it really is just race.
Nearly 75% of mothers who died of maternal complications in the district from 2014 to 2016 were African American. Nationally, Black women are 3 to 4 times more likely to die from these causes.
It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how much money you make, or whether you live in, Northwest or if you live in Southeast. It just depends on your race and the microaggressions that we deal with on a daily basis in the hospital room, the racism that we have to encounter on a daily basis, especially when having babies.
Smith is hopeful that the obstacles mothers face are gaining more attention.
It's easy to focus on what's wrong, right? But we also know that the culture at large is changing, and that there is attention being paid to maternal mortality rates. There are review boards happening, like here in Virginia. The governor just, started a review. We know in California right now they're doing amazing things for maternal mortality because they're really paying attention to it. I know Mayor Bowser is, also doing a lot to try and move the conversation forward. I think for people who are affected by these issues, though, it can't happen soon enough.
Earlier this year, the city established a maternal mortality review committee. At September's Maternal and Infant Health Summit, Mayor Muriel Bowser introduced the Investigating Maternal Mortalities Amendment Act that will require the chief medical examiner to investigate all maternal mortalities in the city, saying, "Through this legislation, we can do more to prevent tragedies before they happen." Yet, as it stands, Southeast will remain without an obstetric unit until 2022.